Biological classification. Question 61. Dikaryophase is seen in the life cycle of option 1. All fungi, option 2. All protists, option 3. Myxomycetes, option 4. Some fungi. Some fungi such as Puccinia and Penicillium are dikaryotic. And the answer is option 4. Some fungi. Question 62. Match the following. List 1 have options such as rust fungus, white spot on mustard, bread making, source of antibiotics. List 2 have options such as Penicillium, yeasts, albugo, rhizobus, Puccinia. Puccinia is rust fungus, rhizobus is the bread mold, and albugo the parasitic fungi on mustard. Yeasts are used in bread and beer making. Penicillium used in antibiotic production. And the answer is option 2. Question 63. Assertion. Chitin is a polysaccharide. Reason. It is made of polymer of amino sugars. Chitin is a fibrous substance consisting of polysaccharides, which is the major constituent in the exoskeleton of arthropods and the cell walls of fungi. And the answer is option 1. Both A and R are true, and R is the right explanation of A. Question 64. Dikaryotic stage is seen in option 1. Ascomycetes and Phycomycetes. Option 2. Basidiomycetes and Phycomycetes. Option 3. Phycomycetes and Deuteromycetes. Option 4. Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes. Some fungi such as some Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes have dikaryotic stage. And the answer is option 4. Questions. Zoospores are formed in option 1. Ascomycetes, option 2. Basidiomycetes, option 3. Phycomycetes, and option 4. Deuteromycetes. In Phycomycetes, asexual reproduction takes place by endogenously formed aplonospores and zoospores in sporangia. And the answer is option 3. Phycomycetes. Question 66. Bread mold is option 1. Alternaria, option 2. Rhizobus, option 3. Penicillium, option 4. Yeasts. Rhizobus is bread mold, belongs to Phycomycetes group. Sexual fruiting bodies are absent in Rhizobus, mucor, and albugo. And the answer is option 2. Rhizobus. Question 67. Puffballs belongs to option 1. Phycomycetes, option 2. Ascomycetes, option 3. Basidiomycetes, option 4. Deuteromycetes. Basidiomycetes are commonly called as club fungi. These are mushrooms, toadstools, bracket fungi, and puffballs. And the answer is option 3. Basidiomycetes. Question 68. Ascogenous hyphae are seen in the life cycle of option 1. Aspergillus, option 2. Polyporus, option 3. Albugo, option 4. Lycoperdon. In ascomycetes, male nuclei migrate into female gametangium and form dikaryotic cell. This dikaryotic cell divided and forms dikaryotic mycelium. These mycelial hyphae are called as ascogenous hyphae. These form fruiting bodies called ascocarps. In ascomycetes, globose closed ascocarp is called as cystothecium, which is in penicillium. Flask-shaped ascocarp with apical opening is called as perithecium. Example, aspergillus and claviceps. And club-shaped is called as apothecium, which is present in Pezizza. And the answer is option 1, aspergillus. Question 69. The following fungus is extensively used in genetical and biochemical studies. Option 1, claviceps. Option 2, penicillium. Option 3, neurospora. Option 4, Saccharomyces. Neurospora is used extensively in biochemical and genetic work. And the answer is option 3, neurospora. Question 70. Sex organs are absent in option 1, Bastiomycetes and Ascomycetes. Option 2, Bastiomycetes and Phycomycetes. Option 3, Ascomycetes and Phycomycetes. Option 4, Bastiomycetes and Deuteromycetes. Sex organs are absent in Bastiomycetes. Sexual reproduction takes place by somatogamy between the cells of opposite strains of monokaryotic mycelia. Deuteromycetes are commonly called as fungi imperfecti as they do not have sexual strains. And the answer is option 4, Bastiomycetes and Deuteromycetes. Question 71. Match the following. List 1 have options such as Lycobodon, Ustilago, Agaricus, Polyphorus. List 2 have options such as bracket fungus, mushroom, bread molds, smut fungus, and puffballs. Lycopodon is puffball, Ustilago is smut fungus, Polyphorus is bracket fungus, and Agaricus is mushroom. And the answer is option 2. Question 72. Assertion. Ascospores are sexual spores. Reason. These are formed exogenously after meiosis. Sexual reproduction in fungi is by euspores, ascospores, bestiospores. The various spores are produced in distinct structures called as fruiting bodies. In ascomycetes, sexual spores are called as ascospores, which are produced endogenously in sac-like asci. These asci are arranged in different types of fruiting bodies called as ascocarps. And the answer is option 3. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Question 73. Penicillium has option 1, bestiocarp, option 2, apothecium, option 3, perithecium, and option 4, clistothecium. Globose closed ascocarp is called as clistothecium, is present in penicillium. Perithecium is present in aspergillus and claviceps. Apothecium is present in Pezizza. And the answer is option 4, clistothecium. Question 74. This is cup-shaped fruiting body of fungi. Option 1, bestiocarp. Option 2, apothecium. Option 3, perithecium. And option 4, Clistothecium. Cup-shaped fruiting body of fungi is called as apothecium and it is present in Pejija. And the answer is option 2, apothecium. Question 75. These are edible fungi. Option 1, truffles and morels only. Option 2, mushrooms only. Option 3, truffles, morels and toadstools. Option 4, truffles, morels and mushrooms. Morels and truffles are edible ascomycetes. Mushrooms are edible basidiomacetes. And the answer is option 4, truffles, morels and mushrooms. Question 76. Asexual reproduction is rare in the following group of fungi. Option 1, ascomycetes. Option 2, basidiomacetes. Option 3, phycomycetes. And option 4, deuteromycetes. In basidiomacetes, asexual reproduction is usually absent. And the answer is option 2, basidiomacetes. Question 77. Somatogamy is seen in option 1, basidiomacetes, option 2, ascomycetes, option 3, deuteromycetes, option 4, phycomycetes. In basidiomacetes, sex organs are absent. Sexual reproduction takes place by somatogamy. And the answer is option 1, basidiomacetes. Question: choose the wrong statement. Option 1, sex organs are present in ascomycetes. Option 2, sex organs are present in phycomycetes. Option 3, sex organs are present in basidiomacetes. And option 4, sex organs are absent in deuteromycetes. In basidiomacetes, asexual reproduction is usually absent. And the answer is option 3, sex organs are present in basidiomacetes. Question 79. Choose the correct statement. Option 1. Sexual reproduction is shown by basidiomacetes. Option 2. Sexual reproduction is absent in deuteromycetes. And option 3. Asexual reproduction is absent in basidiomacetes. And option 4. Phycomycetes show gametogamy. Sexual reproduction is shown by basidiomacetes by somatogamy. Deuteromycetes do not have sexual stays and asexual reproduction is usually absent in basidiomacetes. So the answer is option 1. That means 1, 2 and 4 are correct. Question 80. Match the following. List 1 have options such as biocontrol, early blight in potato, red rot in sugarcane, and rust fungus. List 2 have options such as Ustilago, Puccinia, Trichoderma, Alternaria, Coledotrichum. Trichoderma used as biocontrol agent against fungi. Alternaria, early blight of potato. Coledotrichum, red rot. Puccinia is rust fungus. And the answer is option 2. Question time. Pathogenic organisms are absent in option 1, Eubacteria, option 2, Actinomycetes, option 3, Mycoplasmas, option 4, Archaebacteria. Write down your answers in the comment section given below. If you like our videos, please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get regular updates.